The Israeli-US war on Iran rages on. Last year, a similar war between the two sides had played out over a 12-day period. Let's take a look at how the current war stacks against that of 2025. My colleague Shreya Upadhyay tells you more.
Well, the Israeli-American war against Iran is into its 12th day. It is day 12 today. Remember, last year a similar war between the two sides had played out over a 12-day period as well. Let's compare and take a look at how the 12 days of the current war stacks against what happened last year. First, let's talk about the key players involved. Last year, remember, the war was limited to Israel and Iran, and the United States had entered this war towards the end. That was back in 2025, which is the 12-day war that happened. But this year, what has happened is that the war has widened dramatically. It now involves the entire spectrum of the Gulf countries like UAE, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Oman, Kuwait, Qatar, Iraq. All of these countries that you see here have been involved in this particular conflict this year. In terms of the locations that have been hit, let's tell you how Iran's prominent nuclear sites like Natanz, Isfahan, Fordo, they have all been targeted. They have been primary targets hit by America's bunker buster bombs. Tehran, Kermanshah, Arak, they were all other Iranian cities which came under attack as well. Israeli strikes had targeted Yemen's Hodeidah and Sana'a locations as well. Meanwhile, Qatar's capital, Doha, remember, has come under Israeli fire as well. Iranian retaliation was limited to strikes on several Israeli cities, including Tel Aviv, Beersheba, Bat Yam, Rehovot, Ramat Gan, and Rishon LeZion. All of these locations have come under attack. However, remember, this year the strikes have been widespread. Israel and America have hit dozens of Iranian cities, including, as you can see here, Tehran, Qom, Yazd, Minab, Chabahar, and here on this side, Karaj, Tabriz, Kamiran, Kermanshah, Isfahan, Natanz, and Bushehr. All of these locations have been hit. The strikes have mostly been concentrated in western Iran. Unlike last year, the Iranian retaliation has not been limited to Israel alone. Remember, Tehran has targeted American military bases across this entire Gulf region. Drone and missile attacks have been reported across Qatar, Bahrain, UAE, Oman. All of these places, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, all of them have seen, strikes. A UK base in Cyprus has also come under attack this year. Attacks have also been reported in Azerbaijan and Turkey. Now, American consulates in the region have also come under attack. In terms of the death toll, remember, Iran has borne the brunt of this war so far. The Islamic Republic has reported over 1,100 deaths in just this last 12-day war last year, while Israel had reported around 28 deaths. This year, where do they stand? The war has been deadlier, with casualties reported across West Asia. Iran continues to lead this time around. Look at the death toll here. 1,345 people who've been killed and over 10,000 have been injured in Iran. But as we said, this conflict is not just limited to Iran. It has spread to other West Asian regions as well. Lebanon has seen, it has been under attack. It has seen several Israeli bombing strikes. That particular country has reported 570 deaths. But remember, in all of this, America has lost 7 security personnel, and almost every Gulf country has suffered casualties. As you can see, Azerbaijan, Lebanon, Israel, Syria, Kuwait, Iraq, Qatar, UAE, Oman, they've all had, casualties and injured people. The twin wars have come at a huge cost. Remember, the 12-day war last year had cost the United States around $220 million per day. This was back in June 2025, but it is spending 10 times more to sustain the current war efforts. Look at this. $2 billion per day is what it has spent this year, and Pentagon estimates say that the U.S. has been spending this very amount daily, each day, to sustain this war against Iran. Lastly, let's also compare the military assets deployed by both sides. In the 12-day war last year, America had deployed its B-2 bombers, which carried the bunker buster bombs, the Tomahawk missiles. They were all used to destroy Iranian nuclear facilities. The bombers were escorted by the likes of F-22 and F-35 jets. But this time around, the United States has deployed a large armada, which includes two of the world's most lethal warships. The USS Gerald has been, deployed, as well as the USS Abraham Lincoln. Tomahawk missiles, bunker buster bombs, Lucas drones, they're all part of the US arsenal striking Iran this time around. Now, what has Iran done? Iran, in return, is responding with its arsenal of ballistic and hypersonic missile cluster bombs as well that are being used in this 12-day war. In June last year, remember, Tehran had used ballistic missiles like the Shahab-3, Khyber-Shekan-2 cluster bombs and precision-guided missiles like Emad. This time around, it has deployed a similar range of ballistic missiles, but Tehran has also ramped up its use of cheap Shahid drones as well as hypersonic missiles like the Khorramshahr R-4 and Fatah missile. It has managed to breach air defenses in the Gulf, putting American assets in the region at risk. Clearly, the current war is bigger, deadlier and costlier. And with the war still raging on, this could escalate quite quickly.